Are you thinking about moving to Murrieta, California? Well, in this video, I'm going to take you guys around some different neighborhoods, show you guys some different houses and different price points so you can see what kind of falls within your budget. And if you guys stick around until the end, I'm going to share with you guys a market report of the current market of Murrieta, California. So let's get to it right now. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything that there is about living, eating, breathing in Murrieta, California, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Murrieta, California. Hi, my name is Jonathan Hernandez. We get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Murrieta, California. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we would love to help you make that smooth move to Murrieta. So you guys, I'm here right now in downtown Murrieta. All right, so downtown Murrieta, it's a cool little spot. It's a little older town feeling. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a whole lot going on. There's a couple cool things here. If you guys can see right behind me, a little red building, you have a little winery there. Right down the road a little bit, we have a pub here. We got a little outlet right here. It has some boutiques, some stores, a barbershop, you know, some cool little things. If you're a gun enthusiastic, we have a gun store right down the range. But Murrieta, a lot of cool stuff here. You got a lot of cool things going on. Population here is about 110,000 people. Murrieta is up and coming, most definitely. Within the past 20 years, it's been definitely growing. I think within the past 20 years, it's grown over 100% in population. So it's growing. It's growing at a rapid pace. A lot of things going on here. It's very affordable compared to the local California market, compared to San Diego and LA. It's an amazing place to live. We're right on top of Temecula. You got a lot of cool things here. Right down the road, we have next to downtown Murrieta, we have a Walmart, some other shopping centers. We got Mulligan's Family Center. So if you got kids, you guys like to mini golf or do anything like that, we have a family fun center for you guys. If you guys like to horseback ride, Suzy Q Ranch, that's where you guys want to go. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys through some different neighborhoods, some different houses, and I'm going to show you guys some different price points in homes. So I'm going to show you guys a house at $550, I'm going to show you guys a house at $650, and I'm going to show you guys a house at $750. So hopefully you guys will understand and you can kind of analyze what can kind of fit within your guys' budget. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get after it. We're going to go to the first property right now. All right guys, so here we are at the first property. So this property behind me is listed right now for $549,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It has 12,075 square feet. So that puts the price per square foot right at $430 square foot. This house was built in 1988, so this community is a little over 3 years old. The community is very quiet. It's a very safe community. There's a lot of things going on here. You actually got an elementary school walking distance away. It's rated a 6 out of 10, while the middle school here is rated a 7 out of 10, and the high school is rated an 8 out of 10. So as you progress in your education, it gets a little better and better, I suppose. But the location here of this house, given it's 549, mid 500, location here is actually really great. So you're in between two interstates. You're in between the 215 and the I-15. So if you got to go to maybe Riverside, you want to jump on the 215 to go north, that's right here, it's right down the street. Or you want to go down to San Diego, just jump on the 15 and it's right there. So you're kind of in between both. And so it's kind of a neat spot if you're a commuter that you got to go to a lot of places or travel or work, whatever the case may be. The location as well has a lot of convenience stores, grocery stores, restaurants nearby. So you got a Sam's Club right down the street. You got a Costco getting built right up the road as well. You have 2 Targets within maybe a 5-mile radius from you guys. And so a lot of cool, neat things going on in this location. So that's what $550,000 will get you in Murrieta, California. All right, guys, so here we are. We're at our second property of the day. It's the house right behind me with the brown 3-car garage. So this house is listed for sale right now for $650,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It has 2,000 square feet, and that puts a price per square foot right at $325. This house was built in 1989, so very similar to the last one. The community is a little older, right? So it's a little over 30 years. But it's still very nice, very well maintained. One cool feature about this little street right here that these all these neighbors have in common is they share no front side neighbors. There's nobody in the front, and you can't really see right now behind them. But behind them, they don't really have any immediate backdoor neighbors either, because they're right kind of at the bottom of the hill, and so they're very private. And I guarantee they probably love it. But the schools here, guys, the schools here are amazing. So the elementary school is rated an 8 out of 10. The middle school is rated a 7 out of 10. And the high school is rated an 8 out of 10. The high school located is very convenient. It's literally located 400 feet that way. I can literally walk to it. It'll take me maybe less than 2 minutes. But next to the high school, you guys, next to the high school is amazing. And so you got a luxurious movie theater. You have an amazing coffee shop, which I'll be taking you guys to at the end. All right, and you got Target, other little grocery stores, Albertsons, restaurants. You got Chili's, you got Black Bear Diner. You got a whole bunch of things going on around in this area. And so again, it's right in between the 215 and the I-15, similar to the first house. This one's just closer more to the I-15. And so the house, this community, for $650,000. That's kind of what you're getting here in Murrieta, California. So let's go on, move ahead to the third house, guys. All right, guys, here we are. We're at our last property of the day. So this home right behind us is listed for $750,000. It's a 6 bedrooms, 4 baths. It has 3,700 square feet. So that puts the price per square foot right at $200. So you guys check this out. I'm standing on the road trying to get the whole background of this house. These houses here are enormous. They're all massive, right? Well, a little bit about this neighborhood in this community. The school systems, we have the elementary school that's rated a 6 out of 10. We have the middle school that's rated an 8 out of 10. And the high school that's rated 8 out of 10. This community here, it's as quiet as it may seem, can get a little noisy, a little rowdy. Why, you may ask? Well, we're right next to an airport. It's called the French Valley Airport. It's a little small airport, but you'll have occasionally those airplanes that's gonna fly right above your house, make some noise. They don't fly too low here. But you guys, this location here in Murrieta, California, we're actually on the east side of Murrieta compared to the first 2 properties. We're semi on the west side of Murrieta. Here, you guys, we have a bunch of things going on. So we got, we got a little town center right here in the corner. We have a Vons right down the street, grocery stores, convenience stores, gas stations, etc. The location of this spot is really cool. It's really neat. It's very quiet, very family oriented, a lot of things to do. You guys can go check out some parks that are right here, right across the corner. It's an amazing thing to do. Coffee shops, amazing coffee shops. With that being said, I'm gonna take you guys to a coffee shop right now that I personally love, and we're gonna do a market recap of Murrieta, California. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so here's the market recap. I'm back here at a coffee shop. This is called Intaza Coffee Shop. It's right down the road from the third house we went to today. It's phenomenal, this coffee shop. So I'm actually outside in the patio right now, having my drink. I recommend getting the bee's knees if you guys come here. It's a latte. Yeah, it's a latte. It's not too sweet, but it's not too bitter as well. It's just a great drink. This is the most popular drink here. At any rate, I hope you guys really got a good understanding of what your guys' budget is, or what kind of falls into your peripherals within that 550, that 650, and that 750, right? So whether you're looking for 1,300 square feet or 2,000 square feet or 3,600 square feet, right? That's kind of what you can look to get here in Murrieta, California. A little bit again about Murrieta, California. Again, the population is a little over 110,000 people. We're right north, right above Temecula, California. There's a couple things out here to do. We do have our own winery. We have Mulligan's Family Fun Center. So if you're a family and you have some kids and you guys want to go mini golfing, you guys go head on to Mulligan's so you guys can get some good in some little swings in there so you guys can get some hole-in-ones. Some other things, you guys, you have the luxurious movie theaters. Again, plenty of grocery stores. Hey, maybe you're not into that. Maybe you're really outdoorsy. There's a bunch of trails. There's a bunch of parks. We even have this cool place called Susie Q's Ranch. If you want to go horseback riding, Susie Q Ranch is probably the place to be. I took the lady there a couple years ago. It's phenomenal. You got some amazing views out there. But Murrieta, geographically, it sits right above Temecula, California. We're south of LA, north of San Diego, right dab in the middle. Location is amazing. A lot of commuters here. The schools here are phenomenal. Again, they're top rated. They're A-graded schools, just like Temecula. A lot of fun things going on. Fun fact, Temecula was actually rated the second safest city in the United States behind Irvine a couple years back. And so it's a very safe community out here. There's not a whole lot going on, but it's not too boring either. And so if you kind of love the peace and quiet, this is for you. But if you're about the city life, you know, you might want to maybe scoot down to Temecula, California. But Murrieta, California has a lot to offer. It's a great place to be, great neighborhoods, great schools, great parks. And so that's going to wrap it up for today. I hope this was useful. If you guys have any questions, you guys can schedule a Zoom with me down below. Give me a text, shoot me a call, or send me an email. And I hope to help you guys make a smooth move to the Murrieta.